Welcome back, generals, to another Let's Fix Generals 0 Hour to make the best game ever. Good. So last session we have stopped here at this assert, and we pick up right where we left. Okay, so what do we do? The variable count that we have successfully passed is much less than this. Address to variable index. Okay, one thing I realize is address. Where do we set this? Address to variable index. Where's the set? Here. Find address. It's not 0. Address to. Is this correct that this one is less than this? No, it's not, isn't it? It should be. It should be identical, no? Or not? I'm confused. What about address to function index? Watch functions. This name to function address is all is. So here, with the functions, name to function address index is less than this, and here it's the other way around. Well, that's confusing. Why? I'm not sure. Let me parse variable. Let's put a breakpoint. Okay, well, the first problem is that there's way less to begin with, right? So there is something fundamentally wrong to begin with. Yeah. I wonder how we figured out what the problems are. Yeah. I guess what we can do is we put a breakpoint here and the else int a equals 0 test. Let's see what it hits on and if it's justified, and if it's not, why it goes in there and not in here. All right. Name and address. I think I know why. that doesn't. Let's see. We probably need to step through a bunch and to find one. Okay. So symbol. This one is not a variable. This one is a variable. Aha, it starts with underscore. If it goes in here, what then? Okay, so the problem is that it starts with underscore, I think. But here it does not. Yeah. So I think what we need to do is, so this is just piping it through, right? Yeah, it's piping it through. Okay, so I think what we need to do is const std string mangled const std string view mangled demangle oh, it requires a string. Okay, and then we need to make a string here, mangled. Std string. I can just do it like this. Okay, then we have name. Let's call it demangled. Demangled. Address. Let's move address here. Okay, so we have mangled, demangled. This one is assigned down here. Demangled is used here. And maybe this works. Let's see. I'm a bit worried that here maybe we get some symbols which don't match this. We will see. We will see. There we go. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, yeah. Then maybe we should say Symbol type 14. Well, what is 14? What is that? Symbol and symbol dot raw type n type and type e. Let's see, 14. What kind of type is that then? I don't see a 4 here. Yeah. This is 10. 12. C. A. What is 14? What the hell? E. What is E? E is 14. Mask for the type. So all bits are set. No, hold on. Yeah, 14. E. E. Why n type? E. N sect. Ah, okay. It's just section. Ah, okay. It's this one. And then, so what does this mean? N sect. I don't know what to say. Maybe we should have a second function where we say remove leading underscore if present. Or how about we take this function? Yeah. What we can also do is move leading underscore. Yeah. Yeah, let's say here if that and that, then return that, else return that. Yeah. Okay, then we put this in here if present and something's not right. There we go. Okay. Let's see if that gives better results. If present. So here we don't have one, so it won't remove it. Yeah. Okay. Demangled will be empty. When demangled, demangled can be empty. Demangled. Right. How did we deal with this in other cases? Demangled. So here we do demangled. Okay. Okay, I would say we do const std string view variable name equals demangled dot empty, not empty. Then we take demangled, otherwise we take this one. Wait, hold on. If it is demangled, no. Remove the mangled. But then, I'm not sure. This looks strange. This looks risky here because I would expect that all variables have underscores. I'm not sure if this makes sense. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh boy. Well, then we do a string variable name. Okay, but then I wonder how it comes to be that there are multiple. Maybe. Remove leading underscore. How about we say it's larger than 1. I wonder if we can here make the assumption that it's not just that it's both. So we should say like this. Maybe. And then here we would say if it's larger than 2 and symbol is that, and that symbol is 1, that first and second are these. Yeah. How about we put this here also all in one line? Let's see what happens with this garbage. I really have no idea. It's just trial and error, I guess. See what makes sense. I wonder if we hit a assert here now, which certainly is possible. We have mangled, demangled, variable name, address, FFF. Let's remove this. Aha. Seconds per logic frame real. So there's only 1 underscore. Aha. Okay, let me see if the assert hits for the other one. Yeah, it does. Okay, so we can't make this assumption here. Good, then we remove this again. Put this back to 1. Okay, then here we also say 1. Keep it consistent. Okay. Okay, let's try this. But I'm really suspicious of this one. This seems weird. This seems weird, yeah. I would have hoped it would add the underscore to all the symbols consistently, but it doesn't seem to do that, so that's a bit upsetting. Okay, but now we find it. That's good. Okay. Yeah, that's good. God variable. God variable. What is a God variable? God variable. God variable. Let me see. God variable. Here. Okay, what does this refer to? God variable. Ah, I think I know what it is. Yeah. I'm surprised that it's uninitialized though. But it looks like it's 1 byte. Maybe. Seems to be 8. I assume that the guard variable for the static is, so when it's initialized once, it will set the, like it has to set a value somewhere, right? How do I explain? It has to set a value that the runtime knows that this variable has been initialized once, right? And if it's not initialized yet, so the first time it hits this variable in the runtime, then it has to initialize it, assign the default value, right? And then the next time it goes over the static variable, then it knows, it's already initialized. So I suspect that this is the guard variable. That I wouldn't know what else it would be then. ZGV. Guard variable. ZVG is guard. Yeah, guard variable. Okay. My God. ZGV. How about we say, it seems a bit weird that we would put this here. Let's remove this here again. Say, and not starts with symbol dot name underscore ZGB. Well, let's maybe put it in a different line. How about we say, if it's not data, then we return false. if starts with this, return false, got variable. Then we take this guy here. Then we remove this and that and that. Then we say if this is equal, we return we should do it consistent here. Well, I'm not so much a fan of the early returns here. Got variable. Maybe we don't care about this here. But I think what would be good if we probably put this in here. And so if this was empty, then we use this. Mangled, remove. Yeah, how about we take... Can we maybe do this? Remove. No, we can't. I mean, we can this, but I was thinking, well, then we might need to do this. Why is this not working? There we go. Demangled. I think we can do that. Let's remove this here again. But then we need to variable name, mangled name. fan of this std string. I don't know. Maybe we should just say variable name here. Oh no, that's demangled. Ugh. Okay, std string mangled. Then we say here std move mangled, and then mangled. Oh, I just realized we totally screwed this up. Mangled variable name. Is this correct now? Demangled, demangled, mangled. Maybe mangled variable name. Const. Okay, but then we can take a reference again here. There we go. Okay, let's put a breakpoint in here and there. Let's see what we get. Remove leading underscore. Okay, so symbol. That's not found. Yeah. Okay, this one is found. Okay, that's good. Let me delete this. Let's put this one down here. Okay. Okay, let's remove this one and only look at the fails. Guard variable. Okay. Type info. Yeah. Type info. We should. Oh, this one is odd. C3 sound as open callback. It should find this one. Why is this not found? Maybe because of the address, right? Probably because of the address. Let's see if we can find it in our list. Variables. It should be an early one, right? Here. What was it? Open callback. Here, this one. It has no variance. Okay, if it has no variance, it means it doesn't have an address. So it's purely a global one. Var type is global, right? How do we deal with this? Find by name. Okay. So I think what we can do is if begin is not end, my assumption is if we hit here, it's just an assumption, then std distance of begin to end must be 1. Maybe. And if that is true, then it also must be true that it is a global. Assert variables. By the way, we incremented begin. Hold on, we need to have a auto it equals begin. it. Okay, so begin end equals that. Begin second dot dot type var type equals, what is it? Var type, then I guess it should equal global, and also m variable variance is empty. Yeah. Yeah. Why is this complaining? Let's see. Undefined? Huh? Ah, it's inside variable. Okay, this is a far stretch, but from my understanding, it could be true. And if that is true, then we return begin second, because then it's this symbol. It's a global. Let's add a comment here. Find variable by name and address. Is global global symbol may not have global symbol may not have address yet. I'm still complaining. No, use bitwise and to check if a flag is set. Why? Why this doesn't make sense? That's a perfect valid check. Perfect valid check. Okay, let's see. I'm a bit skeptical of this, but let's see. By the way, this can be part in here. There we go. Okay, let's see. That's interesting. Let's see. Let's put a breakpoint here. There we go. Okay, now it will be interesting. Begin and end. Distance passes. Var type is global, yes. And variables is empty. Variance is empty. Okay, so that is perfect check. And then we go in here. But this one will return null pointer, so we need to do something there. Yeah, it will do this. And type, check, assign. Oh, the section is different because no section. Right. It has no section. Yeah. Okay. Then what we do is we say if this, then let's stop debugging. If this, then we do that. Else we do return essentially we need to go where we edit this variables. Hold on. Variables pushback here. Name create. Oh no. Variable reference. Here, this one. It doesn't have parent source file next. Oh. Function index equals. So when the variable is global variable in file, referenced by source files. Global variable. So there is a link referenced by source file, but how do we know which source file owns this thing? I wonder if we do something wrong here. I mean, we don't have an address. It's global variable in file, referenced by source file. I wonder if something is wrong here. Oh boy. Local static variable in file. Within functions there can be duplicates. Okay, but this one is not the problem, right? Actually, hold on. No, then this assert would hit if it would go in there. Yeah. Because here we go in here. Okay, so we have. Let me hold on. We don't have a session right now, but it was s open callback, right? S open callback. This one. So there is this. And this. So this one has an address. Okay, but for starters, what we can do is variable. By the way, we should probably move this up here and then this here. Or maybe not. Okay, let's copy this guy. Address to variable index. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we don't have this. Variants, okay, address. We can set the mangled name. Let's do variant. Variant dot mangled name equals std move mangled name, and somehow it's complaining. I don't know why. Declared in condition. Oh, let's call it new variant. Okay, new variant address mangled, but we have no parent source file. Yeah, okay, but let's put a breakpoint in here. Let's remove this breakpoint. So variable, we already have variables. We can remove that as well, and we can put that here. Yeah, and then we can here variable index. Yeah, okay, so this looks good. Let's see. The section we also need to set variable, basically assert assert the reception is no section, right? Maybe. Then we say variable dot section equals this one. Move it here. Okay, I'm curious if that goes through without asserts. Maybe not. Maybe not. Find variant. Yeah. Let's remove this one here. Let's put a breakpoint here. All right, so we enter here with as open callback. This is all true. And it goes in here and variable. Okay. Assign and type. And we go down here, new variant. We assign the address, the mangled name, and we assign section data, and we push back the variant. Okay. And then we add also here. Okay, so this looks good, but let's take a look into our variable. Where is it here? Variable. Reference by source files 1. Reference by source file 1. Global. Description 1F9. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's see if we get any asserts. Here we got another one. Read callback. Yeah. Let's remove all this. Let's see what we hit. Aha. Okay, so this one already fails because it does have variance. Okay, so this is very different here. Okay, that's interesting. Begin. No section. Okay, so there can be variance. Reference by source files is none. So this one, it's not a pure global. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, in that case, so okay, if that hits, then we need to do this check and remove this. Let's see if that runs through. Nope. Oh. Oh. Ho, ho. Things are getting complicated now. I can feel it. Oh boy. There are multiple listbox games. Begin. Listbox games. No variance is referenced by source files. Yeah, this is a problem now. Yeah. Ha. 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 Yeah. Global may not have address yet. Yeah, so we have some variable, list box games. It's not a unique name. Oh boy. Copy there, yeah. That's scary. List box games, G. S. Huh? List box game. List box games. Okay, so here we have a G symbol. Here we have where are the duplicate ones? This box games must be G. LAN map select menu. Yeah, I don't know. Name to variable index. Wow, this will be impossible to find in here. Yeah. We would have to change it to a STD multimap, not unordered multimap. Oh. Shit. Okay, so here we have 98 D F8. It ends on 0 F8. 0 F8. Okay. This one is different. Ah, this is different executable. Okay. So here we have G. This one is different. Zero F8. There it is. Yeah. Okay, there are two. One is G and the other is S. I don't know what that means. Let's just find all. Yeah, that's much easier to look at. So, yeah, we have this one here, 0F8. And here's the G. And here is this one at a different address. Here. This one is in the data segment and this one is in the BSS segment. So there are two different ones. Sure. Listbox games. G. Listbox games data. Yeah, so okay. Okay, so we can't associate them by names by the looks of it. G. Okay, so here we have this 174. 174. Yeah. So these things, they appear to show up behind behind the file thingy. So maybe we should parse. Maybe we should parse functions and data right afterwards. Would that make sense? Depends what we're doing now, I guess. Oh man, this is parse. Segment mangled, demangled. Find variable. Parse function. Poof. Maybe all of these things here need to be moved in here, in this loop. And so when this guy here the index closes here, right? Yeah. Index here. Index. Oh boy. Yeah, so my suspicion right now is that we need to say, okay, after we are done with this file here, how about we then look at these guys here, here, but there are also some at the start. Oh. So I think here's where it ends. Yeah. And so these guys still refer to this map select menu init. Yeah. Okay, so some symbols are behind it and some symbols are within, right? So here these symbols are within. Here are some behind. What does that mean? Why are some symbols behind and others are inside? What does that mean? So these are all behind it. And then we need to scroll a lot, unholy amount. And here we have a bunch of data and also some texts before. But is that within here? Poof. I have a suspicion as to how we should do it, but it's quite a big change now. Oof. Yeah, but there's no other way, I guess. We should do it right. If we can figure it out. Yeah, so my suspicion is that here we need to do it here in this loop. And so we say, so we have this SO index, which we say is right now, let's say SO previous index. Okay. Then let's say previous index equals SO index. Okay. Right. Yeah. So they will always, so this one will lag behind this one. All right. Yeah. So one of these guys will have the right value for us, and then so yeah, but that doesn't help. We want to pass them after, right? Why are some entries before and others are after? Button join. Button join. I suspect that this means that these guys are really part of the CPP here, whereas the things that are behind it are maybe not. Let's scroll back up. So here, for example, we have G. Could be. I have the impression could it be that this means everyone behind the end of the file means it is visible to the outside. It's a global symbol. So here, these are global, so they would be in the header, right? And can be included by other CPPs. And then I wonder if that is also true for these functions, and the other functions that are inside the file, they are private functions. Could that be true? Maybe. Maybe. I mean, it's kind of outrageous. I don't want to jump in and just like implement it and then it turns out to be false. But I didn't realize this earlier, but there are symbols. So they're close together. So that's already good, right? So clearly it looks like that these belong to the CPP, which is here, right? These things. So that's good. And these are outside behind it, right? So the end of the CPP is marked here. That's the end. And these are then listed behind, but they belong to the CPP. But maybe this means that these are public symbols, which actually would be really interesting information. Can we maybe somehow verify this information? What do we have up here? Let's go up. Okay, looks like there are no functions up here. It's just a bunch of statics. Let's look at some other samples. Any really. Okay. Okay, here we have here's the end. Okay, so all of these would be public. I mean, constructor makes sense that it's public, yeah. Destructor as well, yeah. Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense. Let's go up. Okay, there's nothing here. Let's open Thyme. Polygon trigger, public. Yeah, let's I don't know what to look for really. What about ASCII string? ASCII string. Public. There are some private, but let me see. ASCII string. Well, this will be showing up a lot, no? I don't think we can search like that. What about particle sys? Particle sys. Yeah, particle system manager. It has private functions here. Particle system, yeah. Okay, let's scroll up on this one. Oof, it's big. Text. Oh, how much is Okay. Generate particle info guard variable. Particle system. Okay, there's nothing listed here really, no functions. So I don't know if these are private. Let's try to find some other then. AI update maybe. Oh man, so much scroll. Guard variable. No. Fanaticism. Probably doesn't show us private public, no. It probably just says, okay, this function would only exist in this file. Yeah. 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 But don't we already have this kind of information anyway? I'm not sure. Let's look for some more. Let's just search for this here, because this tells us that the thing starts, the file starts, right? Yeah. Let's look through some examples here. Okay, there is nothing here. Okay. Text. Guard variable. I would like to see some function in there. That would be most pleasant. But with no such luck. No. Man, it's so slow. Visual Studio Code. All headers demangle. My gosh, what are these pop-ups? Okay, let's go through here. That should be faster. There we go. Let's try to find some functions in there. No, it's mostly statics. Yeah. Yeah. But there must be some function sometime. There's a function. Okay, so I guess these are no, it's another we should all headers minus demangled. Demangled. Is it not finding this file? Demangle. Oh. Okay, let's try again. No, I'm not interested. Okay, so this is, aha. So these are really functions that are local to this file. Yeah. So if we search for this guy, what does it tell us? Yeah. I don't know if there's anything, hold on. CPP types. Function is in class. Okay. Get names. Header. Source file index. No, it looks like we don't yet have. Yeah. Okay, it is an additional information, I guess, to say, okay, this function really is inside the CPP. It's not in the header, I guess. This is what this means. Yeah, I guess we just save this information. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I have a rough idea of what we do, and I think it should work because it looks very consistent. Yeah. God variable. me search for this one here. Aha, there's the data here. Yeah. Data. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Hmm. Yeah, we should pass this as well as part of the parsing the files. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so the current strategy we have in code is not right. Yeah. Okay, but it shouldn't be a problem, I guess. And we should do that for all for functions, for variables. What about thunks? Thunk. Yeah, same for that. Thunk should also be there. Yeah. Okay. And I think type info, we should do that too, because that will tell us. Yeah, that would tell us where the oh boy. We have some work to do. Okay. Okay, let's put some notes here in our code. Okay. To do, move all this into previous into upper loop. Pass v tables after functions are built. Pass v tables. V table. Yeah, I wonder. Let's search for type info. It seems to be it's always at the very end here. Maybe not. User preferences. Here it's not at the end. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but let's put a Parse v tables after functions are built. To upper loop and yeah, to do try move into top loop. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, but this is a bit unpleasant that yeah, I think type info maybe it needs to be parsed before, but then it needs to be processed later. Yeah, maybe that should be done. Yeah, that we parse it early, but we process it just later. Yeah, when other things are collected. Yeah. Right now we do a little bit of a mix that we parse something, but then we also populate things, right? Maybe we need to detangle this more to have cleaner separation of responsibility. Like, yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Okay, but I have a better understanding now. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, but I suspect that moving these three should be straightforward because they don't. Well. Yeah. Okay, it might not be so simple to move this. Yeah. Huh. Okay, if we comment this out and this, does it run through then? Currently. Yeah. Okay, how about we submit this state, this snapshot, because we changed already quite a lot. Yeah, we added quite a lot of stuff. Maybe we should submit this before we make more drastic changes. And then we oh my gosh. Yeah, this cannot be reviewed. This is just a mess. Yeah, I would say we submit the current state because it works in principle. It runs through without errors. But we need to make some drastic changes. There's still work to be done for variable. But we already got quite a bit of stuff done, so that's good. Yeah. Ugh. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah, we need to do it in here. It is a bit unpleasant because it's a mix. I think we still have some test things in there, maybe. Yeah, let's remove these guys. Tests. Tests. Okay. We got this here. Context template types, yeah. Yeah. There's so much garbage inside this right now. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we will solve this, I think. Okay, I think it looks okay. Yeah, yeah. Oh, here we have yeah, present. Yeah, this one I'm a bit suspicious of, but okay. For now, I guess it's fine. Yeah, it's work in progress. Let's make a comment here. Work in progress. Work in progress. What to do? Finish to do work in progress. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I will take a break here. Yeah, we need to move this in here because there is a strong dependency here to this file, and we want to know what it relates to. And then I think association becomes easier and possible. We do it with variable first because that's the most pressing one. And then we try to also move function here, and thunks, I think that should be no problem at all because this one has no dependency at all. It just needs to be done before vtables. Yeah. This is really questionable, but maybe we can do it. But it's not the big deal if it's not part of that. Well, I guess it would be good to know where the type info belongs. Yeah. Because it tells us where the class is. Yeah, but it's probably where the functions are. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, this will be a bit of work, but yeah, I think it's necessary. Yeah. Pass variable. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Good. Then next session we will push this to GitHub. And then we start moving this one up here. And once that works, then we do a thunk and then function. And hopefully that works. And then we can look into this one. This will be hard, yeah. This will be hard, I think. Oof. Good. I will take a break here. Wish you a great day or night. Until next time. Goodbye.